Test. Wast Saya. Cool beans. Citizens plays played heads up. For 0 bits. Citizens plays played my leg, degree, for 0 bits. For 0 bits.
Hello, 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 everybody. And how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome aboard, one and all, to today's OP11 booster battle. My name is Innocence, and I am very, very, very excited today to get into yet another booster box. But not only that, 2 booster boxes and a double pack set, which I've just honestly recently decided to collect at least one of each double set, you know. Not sealed. I don't have the willpower to have any sort of sealed collection. But yeah, we're doing a bit of an East Coast versus West Coast thing today too, because my order from Hobbiesville is right here on the left. Came from East Coast, shipped all the way from Ontario somewhere. And then here on the right hand side is a box from Wiser's, which is a local card shop here. It's in Langley, in British Columbia. Pretty cool shop, pretty great stuff. So without further ado, hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday so far. And with that, let's rip into our double pack set. I was a little confused at first when I first started buying double pack sets. I didn't understand the appeal, and what I realized is I was buying older sets. I was buying the older boxes, which had already been marked up significantly. But if you get these for MSRP, it's just a little bit more than what you would pay for 2 booster boxes, but it's nice because it comes with that Alt Art Dawn that's promised, and also a really nice little box for some cards if you want. But yeah, absolutely in love with the aesthetic of this set. The pink and the black, very awesome contrast, all based around the fight from Whole Cake that we know and love. Really intense fight. Katakuri, Luffy, iconic. Come on, autofocus. Work with me. Okay. In fact, with that, I'm going to turn off the autofocus 1 sec for the card reveals. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Here's our special Dawn. I don't know what it is. Let me know if any of you guys do this. I almost collect garbage. I collect like literally like all the special Dawn pack sleeves and all of the at least one booster like the plastic, the wrapping per set. I don't know, a little weird, but here we go. Here is our Dawn. I've yet to see them. Oh, is that Kobe's glasses? I'm not sure. But there's a flower print in the background with the glasses. I don't know what character that's supposed to represent. Let me know in the chat if you guys are familiar with who that is. I'll definitely, if not, I'll end up looking it up after, but let's sleeve our beautiful Hollow Dawn, one for the collection. And then put our trash over there. Put the box off to the side 1 second, and then we'll get into our 2 packs here real quick. All right. 2 packs. And we'll rip into the first one here. I do tend to use scissors. It's very satisfying to do the pull tabs, but scissors just works best, especially for mass openings. Maybe I'll try a couple pull tabs. We'll see. Loving this set so far. Let me know what you guys have for chases here. We got Aladdin, Otohime. Love that Otohime. Shu, Zephyr, Longjaw Neptunian, chunking on a boat there. We got Ichiji. Charlotte Chiffon baking something up. Probably that wedding cake. This Bart card is pretty awesome for an uncommon. Probably one of my favorite, like, vanilla Bartolomeo cards. Oh, and then our first one here is a leader pack. We got the renowned Monkey D. Luffy, 3 life, which is pretty hardcore for a leader. I hear it's doing pretty good. We got Gear 2, which is an awesome rare. The rares go hard in this as well. Love the Gear 2 iconic moment. Just beautiful, especially for just an event card. The alt art of this would be sick, dirty, nasty. We got Caribou, and I feel we got another alt art Dawn, which is pretty primo. All right, I'll just leave this alt Dawn here, and then we'll hop into our next pack. Oh, I almost forgot there was a second one here. My God. Sorry, I just came back from the gym, so coming back to reality, you know. All right, here we go. Second pack. Away we go. I always have to look away so as not to spoil it for myself. I peek every time, man. If I see this Smoker is cool too. Smoker and the Law in the background. These sets, they go harder and harder each time. The art is just phenomenal. I opened a little bit of Union Arena because I'm a huge Bleach fan. Love some Bleach. And the cards are neat, but a lot of the commons are just screenshots from the show, which is cool and all, but I love the custom arts. One Piece goes above and beyond with each of the cards. This is a cool Usopp as well, and the absolute insanity of this name. So of course they have to have a 2-sentence long card in each set. We got Megalo, and then our first rare is a Shirahoshi, and then we have a chance at something here. Our second rare is, ooh, it's an SR, Hibari. All right, take an SR from the double pack. Pretty cool. I've yet to see this character. I'm still mid Wano right now. I got some watching to do. Might hit some episodes after the stream, because shit's getting real. Shit's getting crazy in Wano right now. Literally, Luffy has just shown up and was bad-mouthing Big Mom and Kaido to their face. So it's going down. All right, so let's start with our East Coast first. Our Hobbiesville box, right, Shmia? It's weird how early you can pre-order this kind of stuff. I'm new to TCGs, and I pre-ordered this, I want to say, like, probably, like, give or take a month, but, like, 6 months ago. And now it's showing up. It's kind of wild. Kind of weird and wild how like, you've stuff pre-ordered into next year. It's pretty wild. All right. I did not cut that well enough with the scissors. Yeah. Oh, don't let me down. Use these scissors instead. There we go. The old craft scissors. Got it. Not the smaller ones. All right, come on. Oh, yeah, this set is fantastic. I've already been fairly lucky to pull an SP from my first box, which was really wild. Love the SPs in this. The alt art leaders are all pretty bomb as well. But yeah, happy to get whatever we get. You know, there's lots of great cards. Even just building up our collection of rares and super rares is pretty sweet. Yeah, here we go. Box number 1 from Hobbiesville. East Coast boys. Alright. I use the larger skizzers. Alright. Okay. Gotta figure out how I'm putting my bulk here. I think I got a system. Okay. There we go. Hannibal. It's definitely coming to zone with that his role there. We got Shoe. Finsmoke Judge. Absolute asshat, that guy. Glorp Web. I don't know what this who's using this ability. It looks like it's on Pika, but I couldn't tell you. Fukaboshi. Jaguar D-Sol. Very similar to the Darashi card. Oh, Pedro. Our man Pedro. Well, after all these years, I'm losing my edge. No, you ain't, buddy. You're pretty stacked, dude. A nice Zoro, uncommon. Pretty cool. Aramaki. All right, so we have a chance on our first pack here. What do we get? We get another rare, a carrot. Love this carrot card. She is just so hype about eating people's property. In whole cake. Her and Chopper had a wild time. That was like their heaven. It was Carrot, Luffy, and Chopper all just having an absolute phenomenal time. I did think it was kind of great that Luffy finally had to eat his way out of a situation, you know, just based on his abilities and his stretchiness. Like, man loves to eat, and he was finally able to just mow an enemy. Fisher Tiger, Cognac Mama Mash, Nico Robin. This is a nice Robin card. The shading is fantastic on it. Here we go. We got Bulge-Eyed Neptunian. The entire last video, I somehow read this as Blue-Eyed. Must be high. Ancient Weapon Poseidon, featuring Robin and Shirahoshi. Kind of a cool art for that event. Charlotte Anana. And we got our first leader pack here. We got another Luffy. Honesty Impact. Very cool card. I've yet to... I don't know that I've gotten to this episode yet. Is that Luffy in there? I don't know. Maybe it's Shanks. Lord of the Coast. Didn't notice the pirate down here from one of the earlier episodes the first time I was opening. It's pretty cool details. Yeah, I always find that there's more stuff you can find with these cards the longer you look. There's one Ace card where it's Ace and Luffy as in OP09, and I didn't realize the entirety of the Straw Hats were in the flames standing on behind them. And I was like, wow, so many details. Sadie, looking sadistic. My God, girl, absolute dominatrix in full pink. Papag, looking like a total baller. Got Black Maria. Cool, pretty decent common art for Black Maria. Got Sol. We got King Neptune going Jamon down there, blasting all the those enemies there. We got the Bulge-Eyed Frogman. This I think this has got to be one of my favorite uncommons in this set. It's just so funny. Vander Decken is like, you coming with me? And she's like, you're just not my type. Just like, not even like, you're a freak, you're a monster. She's just like, no, I just not really into you. X-Drake. And then there we go. There's our girl again. Shirahoshi Leader. Second leader pack. And then I love this Brook card. So fun. Brooke needs more love. Brooke needs a manga. Let's go, Brooke manga. Brooke and Frankie manga. Come on. And then Aramaki. And another Alt-Art Dawn. Gonna sleeve the Dawn real quick. Alright. Keep going hard on our left-hand side here. Yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. I ended up getting up quite early, much earlier than I usually go to the gym. And it was refreshing. But I gotta say, I wish I could catch a nap at some point today. Maybe sleepy weekend in the heat. We got Smoker, got Randolph, Fishman Island. This is for just like a landscape shot. This I like the line art in this. It's probably ripped straight from the manga. Top Knot Neptunian. Oda, just top tier artist. Vinsmoke Yonji, Fukaboshi. I thought it was fun too. They got all of Shirahoshi's brushers in here. All of her brushers. Briscola, the man with a gorilla fern arm. Excalibur, Decouplets. And then we got another leader. We got Kobe. This is a really cool art for Kobe. I do love the shading and the coloring and all the detail in this. It works really well. Then we got Shirahoshi as our first rare. Beautiful gal. And then our second rare is a Kuzan. Looking like an absolute baller. Like he's in a rap video, man. I tried to move the setup so I could just rest my elbows the whole time, and then I just don't do it. Alright, here we go. Another pack. Another day, another pack. It's so much fun opening this set too. I think the EBO2 is really cool. Like, I loved all the rares in the EBO2, and the SRs were pretty bomb. Like, I love that VV SR and the the Sanji and Pudding SR, but man, was it ever hard to get like hits out of it. Got Orochi, Tashigi, Pedro, Gum Gum Cobra, King Cobra, Zephyr, Ishili, Gum Gum Jet Culverine, Bogard, Spotted Neptunian, Charlotte Brûlée. I don't have many of her, so this is kind of a neat card. Very neat. Love the purple and the spiral effect going on. Very cool hollowing. And then our second rare of this pack is... Ooh, what is this? Capone Gang Bedge. Whoa! That's a pretty sick alt art there. Alt art SR of Bedge. Love the red. The gangstas behind him. Oh, and then the bullet holes in the glass in front. That's pretty sick. Alright. So this is our first hit for our East Coast. We'll see how lucky we remain. Love this. Let me just sleeve him up. Shove him in a top loader. Come on. Smack the living crap out of it. Alright, we got Bedje. Pretty cool. Alright. The secret rares in this set are also very nice. I pulled the Kobe before. Very cool art for that. All the rainbow effects and stuff on it. Pretty fantastic. Also our boy Kobe. Alright, let's see. We got the Top Knot Neptunian. Scaled Neptunian. Goatee. Hachan. Reppin' the Crimin. Popog's brand. Glorp Web. Glorp. We got Robin. Ryuboshi. When two men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance. Bird Neptunian. Tony Chopper. This is a fun one. Also, what do you guys think about the live-action Chopper reveal? I thought the design was cool, and the voice acting was great. The pacing of the scene that they did with Chopper, though, was a bit awkward. Like, just the pacing of the scene was just a little weird. Let me know what you guys think. First rare here is a carrot, which since we got a rare, we got a chance here at something neato. A Charlotte pudding. Oh, call me a simp all you want, but I'd love pudding.
Hi, I just want to say that I usually have luck with these things. From now on, the third envelope you open is a 100% hit. Ha ha ha.
The third envelope, you say? Alright. 3 from now? Starting now, you say? Okay. I appreciate the luck there, Rappa. Okay. Let us see. What is in this pack? This package.
This one you will open now is the first one.
Okay. Alright. It's a gamble within a gamble, I see. Wow. Welcome to the stream, Rappa. Appreciate you being here. We got Scaled Neptunian. I was just asking thoughts on the new Chopper, the live-action Chopper design. Love Popog. Underrated side character there. Mocha too. Mocha's pretty bomb. I always think that... Forgive me if...
The third one is a 100% hit, and I don't even know if all the hits have come out yet. Maybe I'm looking terrible, catch Jaja.
I mean, hey, I did pull one hit out of the box so far, so there's plenty of chance for a second one. But yeah, this might be a bit of an abrasive take. Ooh, we got another leader pack here, Jinbei. But I feel like Oda basically designs just the weirdest fucking guy, weirdest little creature or girl, and then just like makes you absolutely fall in love with them. We got Neptune. Oh, I love this Neptune. It's so great. Yeah, it'll be like, oh, thanks for the follow. All right, this would be pack 2 then, eh? Pack 2. Next one's the big hit, is what Rappa says. But yeah, I feel like it's always like, who is this character? Who is this weird thing? And then within like 30 episodes, you're bawling your eyes out and you're like, they worked so hard. They fought through so much. Top Knot Neptunian. We got Lola. Aladdin.
The next one is a hit, and I would say manga. Wow, it would be amazing, haha.
That would be nuts if you called it. My god. Vinsmoke Ichiji. Glorp Web. Ancient Weapon Poseidon. We got Zoro. Our main man Zoro. Megalo. This guy had to choke on so many people. It was so awkward. Poor guy. We got a rare here, which means we have a chance. I do love this Kobe, throwback to young Kobe. Love that design. And then our rare here is an SR Helmeppo. Of course these two are hanging out. That's kind of neato. I do think they did Kobe dirty in this. Kind of derpy eyes here. I swear. Okay. Next one is the big hit, Rappa. That's what you're saying, brother. That's what we gonna get. Or sister. I don't presume. I don't presume to know. Okay, here we go.
If this is the hit,
I will shart my pants.
Oda told me,
Oda did. Oh, you got the inside scoop. Here we go. Alright, we got Judge. Otohime. Bins. Merman Combat Ultramarine. Fukaboshi. Nico Robin. Sal Death. Charlotte Montadour. Oh, Miss Sarah Hebby. Usopp. Ooh, Charlotte Linlin. And then, what do we got behind our big mom here? What does she hold? A Hibari SR. Pretty cool. It is a hit. Not the big one.
I had to try it, ha ha ha.
You had to. You know what? No, it was the third one from now. That's what you meant. From starting now. Because there's only 3 more on the left-hand side. So maybe that's what you were feeling. Alright. There's so many SRs from this set, too, that I've yet to hit. I mean, this is only my second box opening, but I've opened a couple random packs as well, and I have yet to find the Nami. No Nami SR. We got a little Sadie. Fishman Island.
You didn't understand me. I was referring to the third one on the right side. Sorry, I expressed myself badly.
Right. That's the ticket. Third on the right. Yes. Okay, so this left side, it's probably dead anyway. Nothing left. We got Briscola. We got Ryuboshi. Isn't Ryu dragon and Boshi his hat? Is he dragon hat? I don't think Japanese names really work like that. Maybe the symbols for dragon and hat, but it is just a name. Okay, Gum Gum Elephant Gatling. Really cool rare. Luffy beating the crap out of Hody Jones. And then we got a Kuzan rare. Kuzan. Alright. Last 2 packs on the left. See how East Coast does it here, you know? This came all the way from Ontario in Canada. The great land of my people, Canada. Okay. We got Orochi. We got Fishman Island. Strusen. Randolph. James Randolphini. Ishili. Acton Ishili. Making myself groan. Okay, Korobu, Zephyr, Charlotte Montadour, Megalo, and then we got, ooh, a Brûlée. So you're saying there's a chance. We got...
Do you play or is it just a collection?
Honesty Impact. I play as well. I'm not very good at it, but I've made a couple decks. I'm going to a local after, like, in the afternoon today, so it should be fun. Do you play? Do you play, or do you just collect yourself? Though I do see myself as more of a collector. I want to get better at the game. I really want to get good at playing and battling. I've been running a Nell and Usopp deck, but I have a Rob Lucci and a Yamato deck now that I want to try out. Alright, final pack on the left.
If I only dedicate myself to playing and opening boxes, ha ha ha.
Mad Sopa, thanks for the follow. If I only dedicated myself to playing and opening boxes. I mean, it is an expensive hobby. We got Morgan. Blorp Web. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Mad Sopa. Miss Sarah Heavy. Shirahoshi Leader. Alright, that's our first duplicate for a leader. Charlotte Oven. And another Bedge. I do like this. It's hanging out with his son. Young lad. Alright. So, currently we're sitting at 5 leaders, 3 SRs. So, we still got, if my math is mathing, 3 leaders and 4 SRs to pull. 3 leaders, 4 SRs, 7. So, there's potential, there's 4 packs that could be holding some sweet, sweet gold. Some sweet, sweet gold. A beautiful alt art for our future. Maybe our
The next
Queen
one is the hit
Nami?
without a doubt.
Next one, you betcha. We got Bins, Hachan, we got Lola, Merman, Ultramarine, Morgan. Sorry about the wiggling here. Saldeth, Briscola, Sarume. I love Sarume. What a puppy. What an absolute golden retriever of an octopus.
By the way, if you see that I speak strangely, it's because I'm using the translator. I'm from Spain.
Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Welcome all the way from Spain. Wow. Thanks for hopping on the stream. Alright, we got Lin here. What do we got behind Lin? Ooh, an SR. Jinbei. A boy. Rocking up like a boss, wearing his black cape. Gonna kick some ass. How do you find getting cards in Spain? Canada feels like there isn't much stock here. Like, most places are always sold out, and I don't buy secondhand sealed stuff. To me, that's just a bit sketchy for my taste.
This is the hit.
Oh, here it comes. The big boom. Otohime. Here we go. Hype in the chat. Hype in the chat. We got Mocha. Kurzumi Orochi. Fukaboshi. Gum Gum.
Snake Man
Cobra. Snake. Yep. Snake Command. Here we go. Alt Art Secret Rare. Let's freaking go. Charlotte Praline. Daifuku. The Genie Man himself. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Surely? Surely you couldn't mean that the hit is behind you. Ooh. We got an SR Gang Bedge. Cool card. I do like it. Man, I'm fiending for that Nami SR. Fiending for the Nami SR.
Offensive face.
But you said it was the third from the top. The third on the right. So wouldn't this be our third? I don't know. I lose count pretty quickly if I'm not intentionally making it a priority. Here we go. Okay. We still are owed one big hit out of the box. We got Hannibal, Aladdin, Otohime. Love Otohime. Shouting the good word. Shu, Ein, Saldeth, Blue Hole. All right, Monkey D. Luffy. Very good.
By the way, what hit did you get in this box?
Oh, yeah. As soon as I finish this pack. Whoa, Kami. Whoa, Kami. Hachan's creeping in the back. We got Gear 2. And then behind our Gear 2 is a Caribou. What a creeper. So far, this was our hit. It was a Bedge. Capone Gang Bedge. Which, I like the card. It's pretty cool. I love the design and the the lighting and just the framing of like the bullet holes in the foreground is pretty cool, but I don't like the character that much. He rubbed me the wrong way. I hated him at first, and then just have yet to, like, even though he helped the Straw Hats and Whole Cake, like, still didn't win me over. Still not a huge fan of the dude. Alright. Come on, SR Nami, or Alt Art Leader Nami. That's what we're talking about. Come on. That's the ticket. Tashigi with her health juice, health drink. I think that's for the kids. Vito. Oh, Caesar Clown hanging out back there. Didn't notice him before. Strusen. Got bins. We got bins. We got
Well,
boxes.
I have to go. I'm telling you in case you're interested. I'm holding free One Piece TCG Sim tournaments. If you want to participate, let me know.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. You have a great rest of your weekend, Rappa. Thanks for the follow. I might hit you up with that later. That would be fun. Ichiji. Straw Hat. Luffy. Frankie. Super. Yeah, Praline. And our first rare is Doll. Pretty cool. And our second rare here behind Doll. Ooh, I love this card. The Red Hawk. Man, what a punch. Fucking up Dofi. I'll do a pack count soon. I think it's still over 6 packs. Like, I think we got like 8 or 9 left. So, do a count in a little bit here. Okay. Got Aladdin, Lola, Mocha, Little Sadie. We got Morgan. This Morgan card is sick. The full portrait is gnarly. We got Vagabond Drill, Saldeth, Kami, and then Daifuku. Behind our Daifuku, who is the Nami leader? This is what we want the alt art of. Alt art Nami leader would be hype. That's my chase, man. Oh man. All right, we got Borsalino, and then Capone Gang Bedge. All right, so inventory on where we're at. We have, I think that was, yep, 6th leader. So we're only expecting 2 more. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs remaining. So let's see. 2 leaders, 2 SRs. I think 2 SRs. Yeah. 2 leaders, 2 SRs remain. And then we have 4 packs that could be our possible big hitters. All right, here we go. We got Hannibal, Smoker, Fishman Island, the Island Boys, Blue Hole, Pedro. I didn't think I would like Pedro at first, too. He was definitely, like, you know, won me over. As Oda does with most characters. It's just like, look at this freak. And then you end up being like, nah, I like Mamboshi. He's a nice guy, good brother. Ooh, leader pack here. So we got Charlotte Katakuri. This is pretty bomb for a regular leader art as well. I do like it. And then let's crash the wedding. Great moment. Arlong. This Arlong card is pretty sick. Flashback Arlong to when he was younger. And there's our second Alt Art Dawn. Oh boy. So that's 6 packs remain. 1 leader to find, 2 SRs to hit. And then 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Big hits. Let's go. And this is just our first box from the East Coast. It's Hobbiesville. Fighting for their life out here. Alright, here we go. Goatee. Black Maria. Oh, I saw a little peeky peek. Oops. Alright, Randolph. Yonji. Zephyr. Vagabond Drill. Long John Neptunian. Charlotte Anana. X Drake. Sarume. Charlotte Parasparrow. I feel like that's the first we've seen him in the box. And then we got Sanji. Well, at least we got a Sanji. I do like this SR. Look at Pudding just absolutely simping back there. Okay. So sorry if this happens a little too frequently, but we got 3, one more SR, 2, 4, 6, 7, and one more leader. 5 more packs. All right. It's leaving the hit pretty late in the game. The tension is building. Okay. Cannot look. No peeking. Oh, here we go. Shoe. Fisher Tiger. The man, the myth, the legend himself. We got Hannibal. We got Ishili. Jaguar D-Sol. Morgan. Bartolomeo. Ripper. Seems like a crazy... Yeah, that's weird to have an uncommon, just random Marine. You're just not my type. Funny every time. Ooh, first rare. It's Doll. This might be the hit here. I'm feeling it. Oh, it's a hit. What is it, though? What is that? Nami? Ooh, baby! Alt Art Nami, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Love me some Nami. I was hoping for the Alt Art Leader Nami, but you know what? Happy with the Alt Art SR. That's sick. Look at the detail in that. Her hair's going wild. She's using her weather tact. That's awesome. Get her in a top loader. Oh, she's a 6K blocker. Interesting. And then at the end, we'll compare some pricing. But this is our second hit. We got Alt Art Nami for our East Coast box. And we got 4 more packs. Okay. Let's go. 1 more SR, 1 more leader. Okay. Doubtful for the triple hitter, because usually I feel like there's a secret rare as one of the hits. A secret rare and a Alt Art Leader or SP. I feel like that's how the batching tends to go, so that might be it for our big hits in this box. But you never know. Maybe I'm totally talking out of my butt. Maybe I don't know that for sure. Excalibur. Oh, there's our leader. Doofy. And we got Narlong. And Shirley. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am. And don't call me Shirley. Okay. I thought it was Charlie. You know, like Shark and Shirley. But maybe that's just a localization thing that was messed up. I don't know. Gautier? Somebody I used to know. Oh, pulling 2. We got Judge and Saul. Blue Hole. Nico Robin. Oh man, Pedro. It's so hot in here. Are you guys also dealing with the heat? How you faring this summer? Is it rough where you guys are? We got Chiffon, Jet Culverine. We got Brooke. Love the Brooke. Come on, SR Nami. Neptune. Okay. 2 more packs. 1 more SR. And then probably a double rare. We'll see. Okay, and then we'll hop into our second box. Hoo-hoo. Alright. We got Shoe. And then I'm hoping to do another unboxing video. Probably won't live stream. But I have a 4th and probably final box of OP11. I say final, but we'll see about that. Coming up in a couple weeks, maybe a week or 2 before that shows up. Got X Drake, Charlotte Praline. Come on. Come on, Nami. I need one for the books, for the collection. Katakuri. That's cool too. I do like Katakuri. This next box, it's gotta have some Nami. Alright. Final pack from the East Coast. Okay. Here we go. Scaled Neptunian, Black Maria, Tashiki, Orohime, Saldeth, Ain, Ryuboshi, Vagabond Drill, Bartolomeo, Daifuku. You guys feeling last pack magic here? We got Zeus. Love Zeus. And then the final card. Ooh. Oh, Gear 2. A little tricky with the gold border, eh? Pretty cool. Okay. So that is the last pack of our first box. We have an entire second box from our local card shop here. So let me deal with our bulk. Get this set aside. And we'll organize it another day. Put the collectibles into the binders another time. There we go. Okay, that's on there. The hollows. Okay. Sorry, I'm live streaming. main 2 hits from the first box. So we got our Nami and our Capone Gang badge. But that was from our East Coast box. Here comes our West Coast box. This one from Wisers here in beautiful British Columbia. All right, let's crack right into this. This is gonna be the one. This is the one with the alt art Nami leader. Let's go. Okay. Oh boy. I might do a couple just pack rips on this one. Oh! Thanks for the follow, Mito Plays. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. We're ripping into our second box here of OP11. Whoa! We hit our follower goal. Yes! Follower number 100. Holy crap.
Gold Luffy in this box, my friend.
Thank you. Sorry about this long music ditty, but I made it for when we hit our goal. It's the gold Luffy. I can feel it coming. Thank you for the follow. That's 100 followers on the Twitch. Appreciate you. Here we go. That's got to be good luck. That's got to be great luck right there. Okay, fresh box. Let's go. We got Bins, Little Sadie, Papag. Oh, I stopped the music. There we go. Top Knot Neptunian, Briscola, Cognac Mama Mash, Ryuboshi, Vinsmoke Ichiji, very good, is very good, Charlotte Chiffon, making some delicious whipped cream, Charlotte Brulee, come on, we need an SR Nami, SR Nami, SR Nami, Borsalino, that's not an SR Nami, cool card though, I do like this Brulee as well, probably one of Brulee's best cards. Okay. Keep it going on the left-hand side here. Do you play Mito Plays? I mean, based on your name, it sounds like you play. Or do you collect One Piece cards? Alright, here we go. Black Maria. Tashigi. Orohime. Vinsmoke Judge. Ishili. Morgan. Cool Morgan card. Really dope. Need more cards like that. Just like full
yes, I do.
Profile.
I own a ST13 Ace deck.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Ace is a... I've never really looked into him as a leader. Seems like it'd be fun, though. I need to build a red deck at some point. Get like an aggro deck. Because he's red, right? Ace? Let's Crash This Wedding. And then... an Arlong Rare. Oh, boy. Sweating.
It just had a support on OP11.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. It's nice when that happens. That's, I built a Yamato deck lately, because, the starter deck...
ST13 Ace is blue-yellow.
Blue-yellow. Okay, okay. I was totally off then. But I, just built a...
OP02/3 is red.
Right, okay. I built a Yamato deck because the starter supports it. Yeah, I've yet to run it though. I've really only played Usopp, Enel, and Rob Lucci. I had to fix up my Lucci deck, and hoping it plays better today. We'll see. Our first leader is Luffy, and then we got Doll as our first rare. Charlotte Linlin as our second rare. I do like this art. There's something about it that it's like the absolute monstrosity that Big Mom becomes at the like through the majority of Whole Cake is pretty creepy. Alright. Here we go. OP11. Fist of Divine Speed. Okay. Still going strong at our left-hand side here. We got Mocha. Orochi. That guy's an absolute asshole.
The card itself is the monster. 10 cost rare rush.
Whoa. 10 cost with rush? My god. Yeah, it's... I usually... I tend to really, like, process what's all going on with the cards after I, like, start deck building. It's not really... When I'm opening, I'm just like, ooh, pretty. Shirahoshi. Second leader here. We got an Arlong. And then a Shirley. And then our first Alt Art Dawn. Nice to get that out. Okay. Here we go. Mamma mia, let's go. Ooh, I think I saw something sparkly. I try not to peek. I try not to. Black Maria, Hannibal, Cognac Mama Mash, Jaguar D Sol, Morgan, Merman Combat Ultramarine, 2020 Chopper, Frankie. Then we got Sarume, Gum Gum Elephant Gatling, and then behind our Gatling gun, we got an SR Jinbei. That was the shininess I saw. It was an SR. Got excited for a sec there. It's like, oh boy. Alright, first SR, Jinbei, not bad. Need that Nami SR. I feel like there's another SR I need as well.
That uncommon Frankie is other monster of a card.
Oh yeah? I'll take a look at it next one we pull.
See its effect.
Actually, before I open that, maybe you know what? It's only one card before. Let's see. Your turn. Once per turn, when your opponent activates an event, all of your characters gain plus 2,000 power. Yo! That is monstrous. No kidding. Just madness. It's like, oh, yeah, actually, everyone's 2K stronger. Shut up. I win. Okay, Randolph. That gives you a huge edge. And it's once per turn too, so you can just keep using it if the opponent. It'll just force your opponent to be like, I'm not gonna play event cards, which you know that's kind of huge. King Cobra, Ein, Fukaboshi, good defense against certain decks, I'm sure. Bird Neptunian, Ripper, Vinsmoke Niji, and then we got a rare, Neptune, Jamon, and behind our King Neptune is a Charlotte Brulee. Delicious creme brulee. Oh, repping the Gear 2, Gear 2nd shirt today. It's getting all kinds of hot in here though, my god. Need to lose the shirt. Usually have a window open, but man, you can hear the street below so clearly. Our street, I don't know what it is, man. Major thoroughfare, crazy traffic. There's blasting horns and crashing and honking. It's a nice neighborhood, but man, that intersection. Ichiji, Vagabond Drill, Briscola, Ryuboshi, Excalibur, Montador, and then Bogard, and our first rare, Honesty Impact. Honestly, a lot of impact right there. And then our second rare is a Gang Badge. Come on, Nami. We need that Nami, bro. Second SR. We got 2 SRs, 2 leaders. Out the way. Okay. Oops. Oh. That's where it went. Okay. All the packs just fell down. My god, it's all falling apart. Stand up. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Only a couple more packs on the left-hand side. Still need a lot of SRs, lots of leaders. No big hits yet. No big hits yet. Tashigi. Aladdin. Jigardisol. Blue Hole. Nico Robin. Pedro. Tony Chopper. Ripper. First rare is a Shirahoshi. And then behind our Shirahoshi, our Princess of the Deep, is a Charlotte Oven. Another rare. Okay. So right now, there's 5 plus 6. There's 11 packs. Plus the 2 hits. There's 13 packs that are guaranteed. We're only at, I think we have 16 packs left, so our chances of getting a triple hitter are slowly dwindling. Little Sadie, Neptunian, Ishili, Ultramarine, Koribu, Gum Jet Culverine, Frankie, Kobe Leader.
Big Mom have a lot of kids.
Oh.
Saw at least 10 in this box already.
Right? There's a card, I think, with 10 of her kids on it. We got Zeus. I love Zeus. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Okay. Whew. Alright. So, anytime we hit an SR or a leader, it doesn't lessen our chances, so... We got plenty of opportunities left in here, don't you worry. It's just those double rares we gotta be nervous of. Will we get a hit on our left-hand side? Come on, guys. What are we thinking? Aladdin? Toshigi? Shu? Long John Neptunian. Very cool. Ichiji. Blue Hole. Ishili. Surume. Mamboshi, Miss Sarah Hebby, Vinsmoke Reiju, wowza Reiju, and then behind Reiju, we have an SR, Helmeppo. Alright, I feel like we almost have a play set of Helmeppo now. Okay. 2 packs left on the left-hand side. Okay. Babuski. Okay, here we go. Black Maria. Papag. Goti. Cognac Mama Mash. Nico Robin, Blue-Eyed Neptunian, Bulge-Eyed Neptunian. I did it again. I called him Blue-Eyed. Man. Kami. Wowza, Kami. Okay, Excalibur. First rare here is a Brulee. So we have a chance at something. Ooh, SR. Come on, Nami. Katakuri. Cool SR. I do love the Katakuri. Here he is in all his glory, just like the case, the promotional art. All right. So we still need a bunch of leaders. 5 leaders, 3 SRs now. Only 3 SR chances. Alright. Final pack on the left-hand side. Oh boy. Here we go. Aladdin. Judge. Orochi. Fishman Island. Cobra. Long John Neptunian. Corvo. Oops. Saul. We got the decuplets. Monkey D. Luffy. We got Doll. Okay. So we got a shot here. SR or full art. Ooh, Lord of the Coast. Dang. Alright, so let's do a little inventory here. We need 5 more leaders. And we need 3 more SRs. So that is 8 plus the 2 guaranteed hits. That's 10. And we have 12 packs left. So if we have 2 more rare misses, this will not be a triple hitter. Alright. Let's get into it. On the right hand side. Come on. We need our bangers. Fisher Tiger.
So everything is on the right side.
Pretty exactly. Hachan. Scaled Neptunian. All 3 hits are on the right hand side. Let's go. Pedro. Cobra. Zephyr. Culverine. Montador. Katakuri. Alright, we need to hit some leaders. Gang Bedge. And Carrot. Looking like a cutie. Alright. Yeah, so that's 4 leaders out of 8. Okay, what's up? Pack number 2 on the right. Here we go. Lola, Hannibal. Yeah, definitely need to watch some episodes after the stream. I'm like right into the thick of the Kaido, Lin and the fight between the supernovas and the Emperors of the Sea. Freaking gnarly animation just went buck wild. Oh, almost knocked over my drink. Sorry, guys. Charlotte Oven. And then our second rare here. Come on. Ooh! That's an alt art leader. That's an alt art leader. What's the purple? Is the... Oh, it's Katakuri. Katakuri? Oh, buddy.
Luffy.
Look at that. Yeah, boy. Alt art leader Katakuri. Look at this baller. Look at this dude. That's a sick art. Love the texture. Very cool. Gonna sleeve him up right quick now. Shoop. Get him in a top loader. First hit, alt art leader. Pretty freaking big there. Was not expecting the Katakuri. Pretty cool. Viewers dropped off. They're like, alright, that's the big one. Katakuri. Holy hell. That's sick. Alright. That bodes well for this box in general, too. Methinks maybe triple hitter. Just pulled the Katakuri alt art leader. Pretty sweet. And in the last box, we got the Nami alt art. Not the leader, but just SR alt art, which is cool. So I'm happy about that. Those two are wicked. We got Shu, Smoke Judge, Pedro, Ein, Korobu, Gum Gum King Cobra, Miss Sarahebi, Bartolomeo, Daifuku, Neptune, and then, whoa, okay, second hit right away. We got a Helmeppo. All right, I would be more excited, but this was what I pulled in my first box, and also Helmeppo's kind of a dink. I would describe him as a dink. Ah, everyone disappeared. I'm down to one viewer. Next one's probably secret rare. Here's hoping it's the Luffy. Would be cool. But a second secret rare Kobe is fine and dandy too.
Helmpo is an SR, but still could be better.
Yeah, I love the alt art does look cool, but yeah, I don't know. As a character, not a huge fan of Helmeppo. I like Kobe a lot. He's awesome. But like they do a lot to make you really hate Helmeppo the first time you see him, and then he just kind of sticks around, and he trains with Garp and Kobe, and it's like, oh, he's learned to better himself, but I've yet to see him do much outside of that. Got Jinbei. This is a cool lead. Sorry, the hiccups. Cool leader card too. Jinbei, that's fun. So that's now 5 leaders. Charlotte Perospero. I'm gonna be a Navy officer. This is really cool. I like this card. What are your guys' chase cards in this set? Anything in particular that has got you hyped? This is one I could see me opening a couple more boxes, It's so good. Freaking OP11 got me before. Aladdin, Otohime, Shu, Smoker, Fukaboshi, Nico Robin, Saldeth, Spotted
Nothing.
Neptunian.
I just need the uncommon Luffy blocker.
Uncommon Luffy blocker. Okay. Kami, Kuzan, and behind Kuzan, we have a Brook. Alright, come on, Nami SR. Okay. The uncommon Luffy blocker. That's the one where he's a thick boy, right? I just pulled it. This guy? Yeah. pretty gnarly blocker. 7k, 5 cost. That's fucking pretty nuts. Alright, Scaled Neptunian. Goatee. I didn't just pull that. That was from the other side. Alright, that's what's up. That's in the other pile. Hannibal. Zephyr. Bulge-eyed Neptunian. Cognac Mama Mash. Charlotte Chiffon. Bartolomeo. Usopp. Gear 2. And behind Gear 2, we have an SR. Charlotte Pudding. Alright. Love me some pudding. Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have just enough sleeves on me right here for the remaining SRs, and if we get one more hit. I have other sleeves, I would just have to get up and go get them. Alright, here we go. Smoker. Fishman Island. Are you caught up with the show Mito plays? Have you been are you a longtime fan? Or Yonji? Neptunian? Morgan? When 2 men are fighting, the last thing I need is some half-hearted assistance. Megalo. Nami leader. Nice. Borsalino. Carrot. And here's our next alt art, Dawn. Okay, how many packs we got left?
Yes, weekly manga.
5. Oh, nice. Weekly. Wow, he's chapter to chapter. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm still working my way through Wano currently. I did only start watching the series in the very beginning of 2024. I was technically late 2023, but yeah, I've almost caught up. All right, Popog, it's so good. Like you think it's reached its peak, and it just becomes more peak. It's so good. Glorp Web, Saldeth, Ein, Gunsmoke Niji, Decouplets, Spotted Neptunian, Aramaki. Behind Aramaki, we got an SR. Come on, Nami, Sanji. Alright. We like Sanji around here. We like this SR. It's pretty neato. Let's take a look. When this character is KO'd by your opponent's effect, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck and play up to 1 Straw Hat type character with a cost of 5 or less. Then place the rest at the bottom. On play, return up to 1 character with 5,000 base power or less to the owner's hand. Whoa, okay. So it's a bit of a searcher, and it can send some cards to people's hands. That's neat. Alright, we got 4 packs remaining. I feel like that alt art leader category, that's gonna be the pull of the day. That shit's pretty dope. I don't think it's the most valuable of the alt art leaders, but you know, can't complain. I do love any of the alt art leaders. The profiles are so nice. Ryoboshi, Vagabond Drill, Zephyr. After all these years, I'm losing my edge. Zoro, Katakuri, Speak of the Devil. Alright, Lord of the Coast, Gum Fire Pistol, Red Hawk. This is sick. I would love an alt art, any of the alt art event cards. Gum Fire Pistol, Red Hawk, or Gear 2. Oh. Whoa! Thanks for the raid, Big Chill. Big Chill 10. Welcome, everybody. We're almost at the end of our booster box competition here. Now, West Coast is pulling through. Got this box from here in beautiful BC, and it's we'll compare the hits at the end if you guys want to stick around. But let's just say BC.
Noise get anything good?
I would say so. We'll go over the hits in just a moment, but in the BC box here from Langley, we hit an alt art leader.
Oh yeah, new Red Hawk. I forgot.
New Red Hawk. Oh, yeah. The alt art event. Charlotte Praline. Caribou. And then come on, Nami SR. Ooh. Oh, alt art. Whoa. Kobe. Oh, whoa. Alt art Seeker Rare Kobe. Yo. Okay. That's sick! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, West Coast kicked some ass today. Hell yeah, way better than the Hobbiesville box. Oh, bro. I knew it was gonna be a Seeker Rare, but alt art Seeker Rare Kobe? Hell yeah.
Every hit on this box was on the right side.
Yeah, all 3 of them on the right side. I was prepared for the worst. Pretty freaking nuts. Alright, 2 packs remain, and then we'll go over all the major hits here. Yeah, thank you guys for the raid. Hope you guys are having a great time watching. I know it's It's a lot of fun to pull open packs, but man, is it expensive. So I'm glad that when I can open some and you guys can watch, and when I don't have the funds, I watch other people open packs. We got Charlotte Daifuku, Bird Neptunian, Jinbei Leader.
Am I late?
Oh, yeah, we're coming to the end of it now. Hope you're doing good, Gwent Better. Thanks for hopping on by. We got Prince Groose. And we're actually on our final booster pack right now. Usually I don't stream this early, but I tried to stay true to my word when I did my YouTube video for the noon opening. All right, final pack. Let's see what we get. SR Nami. SR Nami. Everybody in the chat, SR Nami. We need the SR Nami.
Golden BRRR.
Saldeath. Briscola. You're just not my type. Come on, don't hurt me. Monkey D. Luffy. Let's crash this wedding. And SR Hibari. Come on, girl. I love you, but you ain't no Nami. Ah, brother. Okay. So let's go over our major hits here. Thank you guys for hopping on the stream. That was our second booster box. I'll have to tidy and organize this all later. Okay, so from our first box, these are our two major hits. We got Capone Gang Bedge. Pretty cool card. Love the red and the contrast and all the details. The foreground image and the bokeh on it. And then our second hit from the first box was the Alt Art SR Nami. I didn't pull a single regular SR Nami. I mean, this makes up for it, because the other one, I could just buy that. It's probably like $5 or $10 or something. But this, booyah. Beautiful. Love some Nami. Might get this one graded. I don't know. I haven't taken a very close look at it, but would love to add this to the graded collection. And then, from our second box, West Coast, BC, represent, Wisers, out in Langley here. We pulled a Helmeppo. This was the first one I pulled too, like in my first box. He's okay. Cool art, love the swish with the blade and stuff. Yeah, not my favorite character, but kind of alright. But then, we pulled this, our secret rare alt art Kobe. Fucking love this card. This is so sick. The pink background and all the fiery like hockey building around his hand. So cool. And all three of these hits were on the right hand side. I thought it was like gonna be a rough box, because we only pulled Helmeppo, and I was like, oh no. And then we got the Alt Art Leader, Charlotte Katakuri. Very happy with that. Very cool leader. Cool staring you down, even though he's hiding his weird jaw. Yeah. So those were our major hits from the box. Appreciate all who hopped onto the stream. If you guys haven't already, we hit 100 followers on Twitch today. That's huge. I'm hoping to do more with Twitch. I've been doing booster box openings on Twitch, hoping to do some more video game stuff there again, get more into that. And if you guys want to see full booster box opening videos, if you want to get some shorts, if you want to get all kinds of One Piece opening content, and again, maybe I'll test the waters, see how people are feeling about video game content on the YouTube again. We'll see. Please follow, subscribe, like. It all hugely helps. Thank you so much for the follow today, Mito Plays, and for hopping onto the stream. It was fun chatting with you. And Gwent Better, sorry you missed the majority of this. Hopefully the VOD is viewable. If it's not viewable on Twitch, it certainly will be on YouTube. I know Twitch is putting limitations on VODs now, which is a bit of a sad time. So yeah, thank you very much for joining the stream. I know we got 7 viewers going right now, which is like probably height of the stream. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today. What do you guys do you guys have a favorite leader from this set? I know Luffy's been doing numbers. I think this correct me if I'm wrong, but the blue purple Luffy in this set is the big one that everyone's been running and I think is top dog now. But I think Kobe is kind of neat. Nami would be fun to run.
Luffy is meta.
Yeah, Luffy is meta. Luffy. But yeah, I don't know. Kobe seems like it'd be interesting, and yeah, I mean, it's just the characters I like. I'm like, oh, Kobe and Nami would be cool. But that tends to be what I build my decks around. Other than Enel, because I was like, what's the meta decks right now? This was like 3 sets ago, and I was like, oh, Enel. I was like, I like Enel. Okay, I'll build one of those. But other than that, I'm just like, yeah, I like Usopp. I'll build an Usopp deck. Yeah. Well, I think it's...
I would try and build Garp.
Ooh, Garp would be fun. Love old man Garp. Apparently he gets some bomb-ass scenes in the show as it continues on. I've yet to get to that part, but
with the Kobe coming with support.
Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've got all the new starter decks on order. They're on their way out. Hoping to I need to get another starter deck binder because my current one is full. It was perfectly as 20 pages, so I was like, sweet, this will last me another 20 starter decks. But I was late to the game, hopping on with all the collectibles. Yeah, sorry, I'm hitting like a wall now. It's 1,000,000 degrees in here. Putting away the cards. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see my thoughts on all the cards in this set, the first video I have up on my YouTube channel, I go a lot more in depth about my thoughts on each of the commons and uncommons and what I like about them and characters and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, please, yeah, check it out on the YouTube channel. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And with that, I will leave you guys, and I hope to see you again.